Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my dear boys and girls. I welcome you all today to the final round of Boulone Lise Quiz 2024. You'll be glad to know that we had 14 teams participating in the preliminary written round of this quiz. And after that, 6, the top, we could say the best teams, they will be competing on stage today for the prestigious Boulone Lise Trophy. Each team here, they are represented by 2 members. And before I introduce the rules to you, could I just welcome the teams on stage, please? The seating of these teams will be decided by a draw of lots. So the first school that I call upon is La Martiniere Girls College, Lucknow. May we give them a round of applause, please? Could I please have the draw of lots presentation on screen? Right. So the team chooses a number and we remove that number box there and some alphabet is revealed. So the team is going to be seated at that position. So La Martiniere Girls, which number would you choose?
5.
La Martiniere Girls is chosen 5. So La Martiniere Girls is team C. Could you please take your positions? Escorts. The next school up on stage is St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj. St. Joseph's, you choose your number.
6.
St. Joseph has chosen 6, so they are team E. Yeah. Next on stage, we welcome the Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai. And they will be choosing 2. The number 2. So they are team D. If you want, you can go from the back also. Guide him up on the stage. Guide him on the stage. The team D boy. The second participant from John Connon. There he is. All right. Next on stage, we have W.H. Smith Memorial School, Varanasi. All right. Which number will you choose?
3.
They've chosen 3. So they are team B. Next on stage, we welcome Wilhelm Girls School, Dehradun. And you will be choosing?
The number 4.
They've chosen number 4. So they are team F. The one on this side. And last on stage, Winberg Allen School, Mussoorie. Come on, we can welcome them. And we are just left with one last slot, that is team A. A warm welcome to all the participants. Let me now familiarize you with the rules. Just before telling you the rules, just remember one thing. We are not here only to compete with each other, but also to make friends and learn new things today, carry some information home. So today, the final quiz today shall consist of 6 rounds and 1 buzzer round. Each round shall consist of 6 questions, which will be based on the following themes: entertainment, flora and fauna of India, achievements in sports, artificial intelligence, cultural diversity of India, and current affairs. So these will be the 6 themes. For round 1, the questions shall be asked in the clockwise direction, followed by round 2 being conducted in the counterclockwise direction. So round 1 goes from team A to F, and round 2 goes from F to A, and so on. Each team shall have 15 seconds to answer a direct question. 10 points will be awarded for a question that's answered correctly. There shall be no negative marking for any of these 6 rounds except for the buzzer round. In the event of a team providing an incorrect answer or an incomplete answer, the quiz master shall permit the question to pass to the next team in order of sequence. The first correct answer from a team to which a question has been passed shall receive 5 bonus points. So if I simplify that for you, you're getting 10 points for answering a direct question, 5 points for answering a past question. No negative marking except for the buzzer round. The buzzer round shall consist of offbeat questions. The first team to press the buzzer shall have the opportunity to respond, and in the event of an incorrect answer being forwarded, 10 points shall be deducted. So the participants are requested that they listen to the question carefully before they press the buzzer. A team that has pressed the buzzer first shall be obliged to answer, failing which 10 points shall be deducted from the team's total. In the event of scores being tied, tiebreaker questions shall be asked exclusively to those teams whose scores are tied. And in all matters, I stress on this point, in all matters, the quiz master's decision will be the final word. And in the end, the team with maximum points shall take them the prestigious Boulone Lise trophy and will be the crowned champions today. So best of luck to all the participating teams. So ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our quiz master to you. Our quiz master for today is Mr. Craig Kerr. And he is supported by our subject experts, Ma'am Priya Kapoor and Sir J.V.N. Rao. So let's welcome Mr. Kerr, and over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, everyone. Now, first of all, before we get started, let me first give you a little bit of a few facts. This is, after all, a quiz, and I do expect everyone here to be knowledgeable, but I will teach you all a few things before we begin. So the quiz is named after a very important person to the college. Her name, as written on the board, is Boulone Lise. Now you might wonder why this person has a French name, right? Her nickname is also Gori Bibi because of her fairness, of course. But she was, in fact, adopted by our founder, Major General Claude Martin, and raised by him. And here's the interesting bit. Teams, I do want you to know, she was raised by him, and a bit of a controversial statement, but during those times, as she grew up and he looked after her and she looked after him, they both became a bit more than friends. if you get my meaning. So Boulone Lise became Claude Martin's favorite, and as he became older and went through life with her, she looked after him, and the rest is history. So this quiz is named after her to carry on her legacy, right? Now, I don't want to know which schools are sitting at each table. I want to know your various teams, but I do want to check if the people sitting there are actually who they're supposed to be. So I'm going to go around in a clockwise fashion, and I'd like the teams to introduce their school and their names. So starting off with Team A, the mics are beside you. Go ahead.
Weinberg Allen School, Mussoorie. I am Devika Gadwal.
Hitansh Jindal.
Right, Weinberg Allen. Let's go on to Team B.
Rudra Pratap Singh from W.H. Smith Memorial School, Varanasi.
Good morning, everyone. Ansh Upadhyay from W.S. Smith Memorial School.
Right, W.H. Smith. Up next, Team C.
Lamartine Girls College. My name is Yashasvi Anika Tandon.
Lamartine Girls College. My name is Arushi Prakash.
Right, going on to Team D.
Border Cathedral and John Convent School. I am Svikriti Dhabal.
I'm Rehan Parekh.
Going on to Team E.
St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj. I am Sangyan Singh.
St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj. I am Mohammad Jafar Sadiq.
Right, Team F.
I'm Satvika from Welham Girls School, Dehradun.
Arya Sharma from Welham Girls School, Dehradun.
Right, very good. Let's have a loud round of applause. These are teams that have come into the finalists. That means that they really have their brain boxes working. That being said, besides introducing yourself, first one to raise their hands. What is the other reason why I made you all introduce yourselves? First hand up gets to answer. Besides introducing, what is the other reason I made you all introduce yourselves? Come on, think. 5, 4, 3, yes. Exactly, very good, to check that their mics are working. Very good start for the competition, all right? So first off, we'll be going into the entertainment round, and this will be started off with a couple of clips, right? So we'll be having the clip playing, then I will ask you the question. Teams, please do wait for me to finish the question. Remember, this is not the buzzer round. You do have a chance for me to finish the question, and I will be going in the clockwise direction. All right? So, for Team A, let's have your video playing.
Close your eyes. You will find yourself. When I was a boy, my mother used to tell me a story of a demon king and his army. They brought fire to the land. They faced the protector of the people.
Right, very emotional clip. All right, so the question to Team A is, name the 2024 directorial debut film by Oscar-nominated actor Dev Patel. Keep this in mind, you have to give me exact answers. I will not accept nicknames, right? Only one answer will be accepted. Name the 2024 directorial debut film.
Monkey Man.
The answer is Monkey Man. First question out, first answer absolutely correct. Very good opening. Question 2, going on to Team B. Can we have the video, please?
कहते हैं कि ऊपर पानी है.
पूरी दुनिया से सब छीन लोगे तो सब कुछ तो होगा ही.
बाकी अगर कुछ है तो सिर्फ कॉम्प्लेक्स है. भगवान एक ही सुप्रीम यास्किन.
Right, once again, full of action. Name the director of the 2024 Telugu film Kalki 2898 AD. Name the director. Time is ticking. You still have 4 seconds on the clock. All right, time is up. Can you give a final answer? No? Okay, we'll pass it on to the next team. Team D, do you have an answer?
Rajkumar Hirani.
That is not the correct answer. Moving on to Team E.
Sandeep Vanga Reddy.
That is not the correct answer. Moving on to Team E.
SS Rajamouli.
That is not the correct answer. Go on to F.
Sanjay Leela Pansali.
Nope, that is still not correct. Going on to Team A. Last chance to pick up a few extra points here.
Prashant Neil.
Nope. Still wrong. Let's see. Let's pull it out to the audience. We have a gentleman in a blue shirt back there. Can we get a mic to him, please? Microphone is coming.
Nag Ashwin.
That is the correct answer. Congratulations. Good job. Don't worry, you have plenty of chance coming up. Moving on for the question for Team C. Let's have the video.
How does it feel to win the Grammy today?
Well, it just feels like that's how it feels. I think music is an amazing medium to convey peace, convey harmony and love. So that's what global music is all about.
Right, so for Team C, your question is, Shakti, a fusion music group, that's what you just saw on screen, comprising tabla maestro Zakir Hussain and singer Shankar Mahadevan, have won the 66th Grammy Award in 2024. For Best Global Music Album, name the music album for which they were awarded. Name the music album. Eight seconds on the clock. Time is up. This is your last chance. Do you have an answer? No. Passes on to Team D. Passes on to Team E. Passes on to Team F. All right.
Agni.
No, it's not. Passes on to Team A. Passes on to Team B. Audience. Okay, since we had one with his hand up first, microphone please.
This moment.
It is this moment. That is the correct answer. I think we'll have to pull up a few audience members up here as well. Okay, moving on to Team D. Let's have your video question.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be so. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn.
Right, okay. So this is a song from Miley Cyrus, which was declared Record of the Year at the Grammy Awards 2024. Identify the exact name of the song. Team D.
Flowers.
Flowers is the correct answer. A little bonus here, just for a bit of fun. Team D, do you know why she wrote this song? Team E, do you know why? Let's give it out to the audience. Does anyone here know? All right, we have one of our gentlemen debaters. Trust me, it is a funny reason. Let's see. Why did she create the song Flowers? Microphone, please, quickly. Please keep it family safe, the answer.
So is it because of a particular Hemsworth?
It is. Can you tell us exactly why?
So he didn't buy her flowers.
Not exactly. Basically, there's a particular Bruno Mars song that has the same lyrics, and he played it to her when they were both breaking up. So her reply is, I can buy myself flowers, okay? All right, Team E, let's have your question coming up. All right. I hope all the boys over here enjoyed that, right? Because this is the first ever all female group that was awarded Best Rock Song and Best Rock Performance at the Grammys at 2024, the first time. You all will have to name the group. Five seconds left on the clock.
Pass.
Passing it. Let's wait for the time. All right, passed. Team F, do you know the name?
Little Mix.
That is not the correct answer. Can we move on to Team A? All right, Team B, Team C, Team D. No? All right, thrown out to the audience. One hand came up here, right in the center of this row. Can we have you standing? Yes, very good. Yes. Microphone quickly. See, remember, rock bands are generally considered to be a more boy-dominated band. So when an all-girls team wins it, that is quite the achievement.
Boy genius.
It is Boy Genius. Absolutely correct. Moving on to the last question of this round. Don't worry, there are plenty of rounds left. And after that, we'll be going on to the scores, so we'll know who's ahead and who's not. Moving on to question number 6.
I was supposed to be sent away.
Song has been taken from one of Taylor Swift's albums, all right? It has become one of the most streamed songs in the world, and since 2024, it has passed 1 billion streamings. I'm not going to ask you the name of the song. I'm going to ask you, what album has it come from?
Midnights.
No, sorry, that is not the correct answer. Moving on to the album name. Moving on to Team A. No. Going on to Team B. Go on, C. Can we have that louder on the microphone, please?
The Tortured Poets Department.
That is the correct answer. It is the Tortured Poets Department, because after all of our singing artists feel like they're all tortured poets, right? So in either case, that is our first round of questions over. Could we have the scores put up for the first round onto the screen? So our first round stands at this. Weinberg Allen School, Missouri has 10 points. Lamartine Girls College has 5 points. The Cathedral and John Connon School has 10 points, and the rest are yet to open up. But don't worry, this is only the first round. So a strong fight from the 3 currently. Right, we're going up to our next round, and I'll ask our next quizmaster to come up, Mrs. Priya Kapoor.
Hello. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone present over here. I'm here to present the second round of the quiz based on India's flora and fauna. So, my first question for Team F. Name the largest freshwater lake situated in northeastern part of India, having huge biological diversities and fundies floating over it.
Sambar Lake. Sambar Lake.
No, that's not the correct answer. Question passes to Team E.
Lake Wular.
No, that's not the correct answer. Question passes to Team D.
Chilka Lake.
I'm sorry, this is not the correct answer. Team C.
The lake at Majuli Islands.
No, that's not the correct answer. Team B.
Lake Pulket.
Could you please repeat it?
Lake Pulket.
Lake?
Pulket.
No, that's not the correct answer. Team A? No? Anyone from the audience for this answer? Yeah, this side, fourth row. Can we have the microphone, please?
Loktak Lake.
That's the correct answer. Can we have a huge round of applause for this person from the audience? And all those who don't know what is, it is a heterogeneous mass of vegetation at various stages of the decomposition that can be seen over the lakes that are present in our country or all over the world. Now the next question for team E. The Umshiang double-decker living root bridge, formed by a series of secondary roots produced by Ficus elastica, is believed to be the only one of its kind. At which town do we see this double-decker bridge?
Is it Cherrapunji?
That's the correct answer. So with this, team E got 10 points. Now the next question for team D. Neelkuranji flowers blossom once in 12 years. The spread of these flowers on the hill has given it a particular hue. Which hill has derived its name from these flowers?
Is it the Nilgiri Hills?
That's the correct answer. So team D get 10 points for this. Now the next question for team C. This aquatic animal found in the muddied waters of northern India has a noticeably longer snout and its dorsal fin almost completely disappeared. Its defining characteristic is that it is almost completely blind. Name this aquatic animal.
The Ganga blue dolphin.
That's the correct answer. So team C got 10 points. Now the next question goes to team B. This animal belonging to the family of Moschidae, having no antlers, has a pair of Dracula type of fangs and roams around the forested areas near River Ganges. The Dachingam National Park associated with it. Name the animal.
Is it fish?
Passes to team A.
Kashmir stag.
Repeat. Could you please repeat it? No, that's not the correct answer. Team F.
Bats.
Could you please repeat?
Bats.
No, that's not the correct answer. Team E. Team D.
Is it the Barasingha?
No, that's not the correct answer. Team C.
Gaur. Gaur.
No, that's not the correct answer that we are looking for. Anyone from the audience, please? Yes, this side. For fifth row. Can we have the microphone over here? Someone please just pass on the microphone to this side.
Ma'am, is it the musk deer?
That's the correct answer. Now the next question for team A. This is the fastest growing land plant in the world that shows gregarious flowering once in 48 years. India is the second largest producer of this plant. Name this plant. I repeat, you have to name the plant. Team F, question passes to you. As team A does not have the answer, so they said pass it on. So team
Bamboo.
F.
Is it bamboo?
Team E, it's bamboo. Correct answer. 5 marks to team E. Now, in the meanwhile, ma'am is just calculating the scores for all the teams. A quick one question for my wonderful audience. Nepenthes cassiana, an endangered species of carnivorous plant with modified leaves featuring a deep cavity to trap the prey, is mostly found in Meghalaya. Name this plant. Without me actually completing my question, I got few hands already raised from the audience to give the answer. Yes, this side, the third one with blue shirt, you are recognized. Quickly.
Is it the pitcher plant?
That's the correct answer. A huge round of applause for him. Now, ma'am, can we have the scores, please?
Thank you, ma'am. At the end of round number 2, we have the Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai, leading with 20 points, followed closely by La Martiniere Girls College and St. Joseph's Prayagraj, both with 15 points. Then Weinberg Allen at 10 points. And the other two schools, W.H. Smith Memorial and Welham Girls, yet to open their scores.
Thank you, ma'am, for the scores. Now, for the third round of the quiz, I would like to invite our quiz master, Mr. Kerr.
All right. Moving on to, I think, one of the favorites everywhere here. We are moving on to achievements in sports. So questions aren't going to be about sports. Keep this in mind. They're going to be about achievements in sports, all right? So again, we're going to go in the clockwise direction. So we'll be starting off with Team A. First question up. Who won the UEFA Euro 2024 Young Player of the Tournament? Keep this in mind, not just the player.
Lemine Yamal.
Say that a little louder.
Lemine Yamal.
That is correct. It is Lamine Yamal. Very good. First answer. I think I'm the lucky charm for this team here. All right, moving on to Team B. Your question is, who was awarded the Golden Boot for Copa America 2024? Remember, name has to be correct and I need his full name. 5 seconds left on the board.
Is it Carlos Alcaraz?
Be a little louder, son.
Carlos Alcaraz.
Wait, let me hear you clearly.
Carlos Alcaraz.
That is not the correct answer. Let's go on to Team D.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It is not, sorry. Moving on to Team E.
Lautaro Martinez of Argentina.
That is correct. And the clap already came there. The boys know it very well down there. We have a lot of football fans.
Excuse me, sir. Was that a 5 points for Team D?
That is a 5 point. That is a pass question.
From Team D?
From Team B, yes.
Thank you.
All right, Team C, moving on to you. And your question is, who won the men's singles title at Wimbledon 2024?
Carlos Alcaraz.
There you go. We have some. So they may not be football fans, but they are definitely tennis fans. Very good. Let's move on. Team number D, this is your question. Who was the winner of the 2024 British Grand Prix?
Lewis Hamilton of Mercedes.
Very proud answer. Absolutely correct. We're getting to know who likes which kind of sports here. I think Team D really knows their sports, okay? Going on to Team E. Who was declared the player of the tournament at the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024?
Is it Jasprit Bumrah?
It is Jasprit Bumrah. Very good. St. Joseph's College, I hear a lot of women cheering for you all. I think you'll have made a good impression as of now. Going on to the last question, number 6. We've had quite a lot of answers going through here. Scores are building up over time. Question number 6. We had a men's team before this, so let's move on. Who won the women's singles French Open 2024? The pronunciation's a little hard on this name. Time is up. If you have to give me the answer now or never.
Krezikova from
No,
Czech
sorry,
Republic.
wrong from the first name itself. Team A, pass. Team B. Try it out. You do need to get the full answer correctly. Who won the women's
Spain.
singles?
Spain.
No, it has to be the person.
Iga
See?
Swiatek.
Yes, Iga Swiatek is the correct answer. Wonderful work. Of course, the girls who, I remember the last time we were at the debate, the girls came up to the podium and said, I stand here as a woman. So they seem to know all the females in sports as well. Congratulations. Good job. So can we have our new scores up on the screen as well? Let's see who's leading and who isn't. So currently, very close scores. We have Lamartine Girls College now leading us. We have the John Connon, Cathedral John Connons leading us with 35 points. But very, very close behind are Lamartine Girls and St. Joseph's College, all right? W.H. Smith yet to open. Wellham's Girls are going to open soon. Both teams, we have a few rounds left. Good luck for the rest. But now I'll call upon Mr. Rao for the next round.
So we do have some chocolates to be distributed to our audience.
All right, fine. If we do, then I'll get one more question in. Let's have one question for the audience. Let's have a special question, in fact, because this is a sport that's now gaining traction in the college itself. Who won the 2024, let's have the question up on screen, number 7 if we can. Who won the 2024 World Snooker Championships? Let's see. Snooker is a sport that everyone wants to go. We have our boy in blue. I think I'm your good luck charm as well. Let's have him up. Let's see if he can win it.
Is it Pankaj Advani?
No, sorry, that's not the answer. Oh, all the hands have come up on the other side. All right, the one closest to the cameraman. Let's have the microphone.
So Kyron Wilson.
That's the correct answer. Very good. Okay, someone who knows how to get the table set. Mr. Rao, thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. We have the 4th round. The teams which are lagging behind, please catch up. This is a very interesting round based on your artificial intelligence. We start from Team F, anti-clockwise. The question goes to Team F. Which humanoid robot was declared as the world's first robot citizen and the first robot innovation ambassador for the United Nations Development Program?
Sophia.
Sure?
Yes.
Correct answer. Full 10 marks. The second question goes to Team E. What do we call the technology that uses artificial intelligence to create or alter digital photos, videos, and audio recordings to fabricate events or statements that never actually occurred?
Is it deep fake?
100% sure?
Yes.
Correct answer. Very good. Very good, boys. Now we come to Team D. The question is to you, Team D. Which AI tool did Microsoft develop in 2023 to enhance the work efficiency by offering suggestions and automated tasks to Microsoft 365 users? You can take your time. No idea? Pass. Team C.
AI Copilot by Microsoft.
Pardon, repeat.
AI Copilot by Microsoft.
Yes, correct answer. Team 5 gets 5 points. Now that answer comes to you again. Direct question. Cognos Analytics and Watson are 2 AI-enabled platforms used in various industries for predictive analytics and management. Which company has developed these platforms? Think fast. Time is ticking.
Larsen and Tubro.
Sorry. Other team B, you want to try?
IBM.
Are you sure? Lock? Yes. Correct answer. 5 marks for team B. It's very strange that you take the pass and the direct question comes to you. CUDA CUDA is a parallel computing platform and a programming model developed for the general computing of GPUs. Name the company that developed CUDA CUDA. Hurry up, time is ticking.
Microsoft.
Sorry. Next, team A, want to try?
NVM.
Pardon?
NVM.
N? Huh? NVM. No, sorry.
Pass.
Is it NVIDIA?
Correct answer, team E. Now it goes to team B. No, team A. AI research company Google DeepMind developed the program that mastered the domain of Go, chess, and Atari games without human data, dominant knowledge, and known rules of the game. It is significant development from AlphaGo to AlphaZero. Name this AI program.
Gemini.
Huh? Pardon?
Gemini.
No, sorry. Hurry up, hurry up. Next.
Liner AI.
No,
Is it Lambda?
no, sorry. Pass, yours. Team C?
Bard.
No. Pass. Okay, now I put it up to the audience. Anyone? Yes? This blue shirt is answering too much.
Is it Stockfish?
No, wrong answer. Yeah, there in the one.
Sir, is it AlphaGo?
No. It's really a tough question, that means.
Is it Bard?
No. Any more takers? Yeah, yeah.
AlphaZero.
Uh-huh. You're nearly very close, but it's not AlphaZero. Huh?
Sir, is it AlphaGo?
No. Okay, this is the last chance which I'm giving. One more chance.
So Mu0.
Yes, correct answer. That's the correct. Well done, boys. Now, since we completed this round, can we have the scores, ma'am? Before this round, can I put an audience question just to have a trial? What is the name of the IBM AI system that has been used to debate humans on various topics? AI system that is used for debating human. Anyone from the audience? Yes.
IBM Watson.
No. AI system which debates with humans. Yes, so many hands coming up.
Project Debater.
Yes, absolutely correct. Good ball. So we come to the end of the fourth round. Can we have the scores on the board? Ma'am? Ma'am, please announce the scores.
At the end of round number 4, we have St. Joseph's leading the board just now at 40 points, followed very closely by La Martinia Girls and Cathedral and John Connon, both at 35 each. Then Weinberg Allen at 20 points, Welham Girls at 10, and W.H. Smith Memorial at 5.
Thank you, ma'am. And now I request Ma'am Kapoor for the 5th round. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Here again, I am present here for the 5th round based on cultural diversity of India. So my first question for team A. An ancient symbol of faith depicting a bearded man with one hand reaching forward and standing above a pair of wings that are outstretched from a circle representing eternity. With which religion is this ancient symbol associated?
Jainism.
No, that's the wrong answer. Team B.
Hinduism.
No. Team C.
Egyptian.
No. Team D.
Parsi or Zoroastrian?
You cannot give me two things.
Zoroastrian.
We accept this answer, so 5 marks to team D. Now the next question for team B. Which sari is worn by performers during their dance performance of Mohini Attam?
Ma'am, I know the little name like Karakuram is there.
You have to give me the precise name of the sari. No other thing will be accepted for this. Just the correct name. Question passes to team C.
Kanchipuram.
No. Team D. Question passes to team E.
Pass.
9-yard sari.
No, that's not the correct answer. Team A. No. Anyone from the audience for this answer? Ma'am is recognized over here. Please pass on the mic to ma'am.
For my love of saris, Kasavu.
That's the correct answer. Can we have 2 chocolates for ma'am instead of 1? Thank you, ma'am, for this answer. Now the next question for team C. The centuries-old religious practice of Santhara was recently banned by the Rajasthan High Court, triggering widespread protest by the community and forcing Supreme Court to put a stay on it. Which religious believers practice Santhara?
Jainism.
That's the correct answer. So 10 marks for team C. Next question for team D. Name the traditional sport related to Pongal celebrations in which participants attempt to grab the larger hump on the bull's back to remove the flags on its horns. 2. That's the correct answer. So 10 marks for team D. Team E. This shawl with patterns of rigabuta, kirk booties and jaldars is also known as the robe of wool yardage. Came from Persia in the 15th century. Name the shawl.
Maybe Pashmina. Pashmina.
No, that's not the correct answer. Team F. Question passes to you. Team A. Team B.
It is like of Punjab.
No. Team C.
Shatush.
No. Team D.
Zardari.
No, that's not the correct answer. Anyone from the audience for this answer? No one? That means I will be taking 1 chocolate with me today. Yes? No one for the answer? So the correct answer is Jamawar. The next question for Team F. Yes, I deserve a huge round of applause for giving this correct answer. Thank you, audience.
Chocolate for you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Next question for team F. In 11th century, this Persian musical tradition called Sema or Sama majorly migrated to Turkey and Uzbekistan. In India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, its recital is called Mehfile Sama. Which musical form we are referring to?
Qawwali.
That's the correct answer. So 10 marks for team F. Now one question for again, one more time for my wonderful audience. Inbua is a form of wrestling in which the opponent needs to be lifted off the ground instead of being pinned down. Name the state where it is played. Yes, second row here. You cannot ask.
Ma'am, I was asking.
Okay.
Ma'am, Haryana?
No, that's not the correct answer. Anyone else from the audience? Yes, this side.
Ma'am, Himachal Pradesh.
No, that's not the correct answer. Anyone else from the audience? Yes, Adit Joshi.
Ma'am, is it Bihar?
No. Yes, one more this side. Okay, give it, pass it to.
Ma'am, Polo Ground. Polo Ground.
Again, wrong answer. So that means one more chocolate for me today.
Chennai.
It's Mizoram. Thank you with this. Ma'am, can we have the score, please?
Still have the scores. It's okay. At the end of round number 5, we have Cathedral and John Connon leading with 50 points. And they're very strongly contested by La Martiniere Girls College, Lucknow at 45 points, followed by St. Joseph's at 40 points. Then we have Weinberg Allen and the Welham Girls, both with 20 points, and W.H. Smith Memorial at 5 points as of now.
Over to Mr. Kerr for the next round of the quiz. Thank you.
All right, now everyone up here on stage, especially this generation, like to say that they're all up to date with everything that's happening. So our round this time is current affairs. I will forewarn all of y'all, this round is going to be a little more difficult than the previous, and the questions are going to be a little bit longer with a bit more context, right? So please be very aware. Please pay attention to the whole question before answering. And once again, we'll be going in a clockwise fashion. Right. First question. The US astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunita Williams, not the tennis one, right? Sunita Williams were sent on a week-long space research mission docked at the International Space Station on the 5th of June 2024. Their stay has been extended due to some technical malfunctions and a helium leak. So I'm sure their voices must be sounding really squeaky up there at this point, right? Name the spacecraft that they were on. This is, I think, team... Oh, okay, sorry, we're going this way. Team F, apologies, Team F. Name the spacecraft that they were on. 3 seconds on the clock. Last chance to answer.
Pass.
Passing it, okay. Going on to Team E.
Boeing.
You need to give me the full name of the spacecraft. Passing it. Passing it. Going on to see.
The Boeing Starliner.
The Boeing Starliner. Yes, close there, but we needed the name. Very good. Going on to question number 2. This is for Team E. In June 2024, the United Kingdom police arrested 2 climate protesters, which does happen quite a lot, trust me, for defacing a UNESCO World Heritage Site in England, demanding the government put an end to the burning of fossil fuels. Name this UNESCO Heritage Site.
Is it Stonehenge?
Correct answer. Stonehenge is right. Good job, team. Don't worry, just keeping you on your toes. Going on to team D. Your question is, which country has introduced new banknotes, what we'd all love to have in our pockets, new banknotes in July 2024, incorporating state-of-the-art holography, technology that creates the illusion of rotating historical portraits in 3D. Which country?
Japan.
Japan is the correct answer. Very good. Of course, the country that specializes in anime and video will do this sort of thing. Moving on to the next, Team C. Question number 4. We're giving the girls a men's question here to keep it on the safe side. ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024, which was co-hosted by the USA, surprisingly, and West Indies in June 2024, selected esteemed group of sportsmen to be its brand ambassadors. Which Olympic sprinter and the legend was chosen to be one of the brand ambassadors? I need his name, full name. Which legendary sprinter?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt, very good. Of course, when you think of sprinter, that is one name that comes to mind. Now let me get onto this side so we can see those teams. So far, some girls here especially seem to be very smart. Boys, I hope you all get a few questions after this to balance it out. Next question, going on to Team B. In 2024, general elections, the Labour Party got the majority in the UK Parliament. Name the leader of the party who took the oath as British Prime Minister.
Maria Lappin.
Sorry, that's not the correct answer. Going on to A.
Keir Starmer.
Say that louder.
Keir Starmer.
We'll accept that. It is Sir Keir Rodney Starmer. We'll accept it since they've got the first and last name right. This was a passing question. Going on to the last question for the teams in this round. Don't worry if the audience can't answer it. I'll bring it back to you guys, okay? Question number 6. Let's go back into space. Too many Earth-related questions. The NISAR, okay, the NISAR, or radar satellite, is speculated to be launched in 2024 sometime. It is designed for remote sensing, providing insights into various Earth and its weather systems. Name the other space agency which NASA has collaborated with for the design.
ISRO.
Do you agree? Unfortunately, the answer is correct. It is ISRO, Team A. Congratulations. Very good. Right, now let's throw one out to the audience here. Let's have question number 7. Let's keep it to space since that seems to be an entertaining theme. The Europa Clipper mission, not the nail clipper, okay? The Europa Clipper mission is planned for launch in October 2024 to investigate the Galilean moon Europa for potential habitability. So we might be staying on a moon soon. Which planet does it orbit around? Oh, one hand went up straight away. Let's have the gentleman in the suit. Give him a microphone.
Jupiter.
Yes, it's the big daddy of them all. The planet is Jupiter. Congratulations. Let's ask one of the boys to take this away from me because this is very dangerous ammunition. Now, ladies and gents, the next round is going to be one of my favorites, right? We're going on to bound 7. Okay, let's get the scores first, then we'll move on to that. because I'm sure everyone was like, no, we need to see the scores first. So scores are up currently. Oh, will you look at that? It seems the Cathedral John Connon School and Lamartine girls are now tied in the lead for 60 points apiece. It looks like having a girl on your team is the answer to success here. That's followed very closely by St. Joseph's College with 50, Weinberg Allen 35, Welham Girls at 20, and W.H. Smith Memorial School Varanasi at 5. Good job, teams. Now, I love this round. You know why? Because A, it's the buzzer round. They have to be quick. But more important, this is one round, teams, where you might lose points. First to the buzzer gets to answer, has to answer. But if you all are wrong, we will be deducting points. And ma'am, how many points will we be deducting?
So we will be deducting 10 points. But before that, could we have each of the teams checking their buzzers?
We will be doing that with a question from me and a very special one that is. Now remember, 10 points off the board should you get your answer wrong. So maybe think a second before that buzzer goes. We will be testing it right now. Fine. So before we have everyone testing it one by one, I'll ask a question and let's see who gets it first. Teams, what is my name? Oh, we have Lamartine Girls. We have, yes, Lamartine Girls College. Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Craker.
Mr. Craker, yes, exactly correct. Okay, so before we go on, we know that they can do it quickly. They're getting the point right. Let's see first. Team A, can you press your buzzer, please? Right, very good. I can hear the sound as well, so I'll catch them immediately. Team B. Team C. Team C, let's have a click. Yes. Team D. Perfect. Team E. Team F. All right, everything's working. Now, once again, I'm going to give you this warning only once more. The questions are in my hand. So they are going to be quick questions. Not going to get much time to think about it, right? If you know the answer, press the buzzer. But if you get it wrong, minus 10. So here's a chance to balance out, right?
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
It will be nice if we could also see the buzzers. If those buzzers could be pushed a little forward.
That's a good idea because they do light up quite prettily. Let's
Yes.
have them up in front.
So that, yes, even the light is visible to us also. And at this point of time, I would like to tell my participants, these are very special buzzers based on the circuit breaker technology. So if any one of the teams have already pressed the buzzer, the other teams, in spite of pressing the buzzer, your buzzer will not glow. All right, so that's the circuit breaker, so that it's very clear who has to answer.
Right,
Thank you,
so
sir.
yeah, everything is fair. Also, one more thing, if there are any ties at the end of this, I have 6 questions for you. But if there are any ties by the end, I will continue asking questions so that one team that gets that bonus question, good for you, right? So remember, let's get the questions quickly. First question coming up for the buzzer. What is the name given to Apple Incorporate's digital assistant? Oh, we have it from Cathedral John Connon.
Siri.
Absolutely correct. Easy one for the first question. Second question coming out. Name the 16th studio album released by legendary American rock band Bon Jovi in June 2024. Name the 16th studio album released by Bon Jovi in 2024. Looks like there are no buzzers for here. Goes out to the audience. Does anyone know this answer? It's a pretty difficult one. And it's quite an ironic name as well. No one seems to know the answer. The answer for this is forever. All right, so let's keep that in note. Going on to the next question. Question number 3. Which AI company developed the ChatGPT language model? Ah, yes, we have Team E.
OpenAI.
OpenAI is correct. Moving on to question number 4. What is the official slogan for the Paris 2024 Olympics. Oh, that was very quick, Team B. Louder.
Let's move and celebrate.
That is the wrong answer. I'm sorry, but a minus for you. Any other teams want to answer this? Okay, let me see. We have from Team C lit up first.
Citius, Altius, Fortius.
That is wrong, but there's no minus marking for passing. Fine. The correct answer here is Games Wide Open. Moving on to question number 5.
Sir, the buzzer questions will not be passed.
We're just doing it to see if they knew. All right, going on to question number 5. The Seine River, which was seen in the news, flows across which city?
Paris.
All right, Team E. Paris is correct. Very good. Remember, the majority of teachers here are geography teachers, so they're quite happy to hear these answers. Moving on to our final question, and again is geography based. So, India handed over the G20 presidency. Oh, we already have a call. Let me finish the question. I'll come to you. G20 presidency to which country? Okay, fine. Answer.
Brazil.
Brazil is the correct answer, though. Very, very good. Earn back the title. Let's see. Ma'am, can we have the final marks on the board? Because I need to see. Do we have a tie? Oh dear. Okay.
We do have a tie at position 1. That's Cathedral and John Connon School, as well as St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj, both with 70 points. So these will be the two teams entering the tiebreaker. But we very clearly have our second runners-up team. That's La Martiniere Girls College with 60 points.
Very good.
So we are competing for the first position.
So they've made it very, very exciting for us here. Last question. Only the two tight schools will have their hands on the buzzer. The Koina Wildlife Sanctuary, recently seen due to sightings of the brown palm civet, is located in which state? Looks like Team D has answered it first.
Nagaland.
Incorrect! Unfortunately, they did try, but that's a minus 10 for them. Therefore, ma'am, can we have our final points on the board? Therefore, winners for today is, and they can stand up and take a bow, the St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj. This is why these are the boys who are answering it here, answering all the questions I can see. So that gives us St. Joseph's, Prayagraj are the winners. Up next, we have the Cathedral and John Connon, and finally, La Martiniere Girls. Congratulations to all of our teams here. Remember, quizzes are very important. They help you learn something. I do hope that all of y'all here have learned some new points, and y'all can see that the world is developing so much. Thank you, everyone. We will be going on for a break now, at least for the teams. I'm sure after all the events right through this week, they are really tired out. So we will break for lunch, and then teams will return for the closing ceremony later on. Teams, but you all stay here because we will have a few photographs to remember this event. I would like the rest of the teams and the teacher escorts also to stay while we get all of that done. But thank you again to everyone else here. We had a lot of fun. I hope you all did as well. Boys, prefects, very gentlemanly like. Please.
Could we acknowledge?
Sure,
people?
go ahead, ma'am.
Yes.
That is up to you.
At this point of time, you saw that our presentation, you could see how promptly these questions were coming up. And I would definitely like to bring that person in front. Could I have, please, Ma'am Ritu Sharma and Mr. Sherry Uman in front of everybody, please. So they were the ones handling everything backstage there. where we all were enjoying the quiz. Here they come up on the stage. Let us give them a loud round of applause.
And of course, we'll also have Ma'am Dhingra standing because she also looked after this event with them, and they have done a marvelous job putting together the presentation as well as the questions. Ma'am, please do join them up on stage. Also to our other quiz masters, Ma'am Priya Kapoor and Mr. Rao. Oh yes, I do also have to go up there, I guess. Thank you, everyone, since you were standing. Right.